What is up, guys? Nero here from Nero MMA, and today we're going to be breaking down one of the nastiest and most vicious low kicks in Kyokushin karate. I'm talking about the Gedan Soto Kakato Geri, and it's one of those techniques that can change a fight if you land it once. And I believe it's one of those kicks that's going to be discovered by someone, and then it's going to be used by everybody in MMA. But since you're watching this video, you're going to find out before the rest. So watch this video until the end, and I'm going to show you one of the nastiest kicks in Kyokushin karate. Let's get going. Alright, so the way that this kick works is, from your fighting stance, the first step in throwing this kick is bringing that rear leg and knee up. And from here, what you do is, you extend your leg, and then in a hooking motion, you snap your heel in toward the outside of your opponent's lead leg. So your rear leg comes up, extend it slightly, and then twist the leg that you're holding up as you hook the heel inward. You want to land somewhere in the middle of your opponent's lead leg, and that is where it's going to cause the most damage to your opponent. It's not an oblique kick, and you're not stomping on your opponent's leg. So you're creating momentum by kicking your leg out and then hooking it inward. Kick out, boom, into the middle. Alright guys, so when you're working this kick on the heavy bag, or when you're working this kick in drills or in sparring, I want you to remember that this is not a long distance kick, meaning this is not a kick that you do from long distance from kicking range. This is a technique that you're going to be throwing from punching range and from the clinch. In MMA, for example, if you got your opponent pushed up towards the cage, one thing that I like to do is I push my opponent up towards the cage. And from here, what I like to do is I put all of my weight towards my opponent, he pushes back, and then I start digging in that heel into his thighs. I want you to practice this kick from pretty close, meaning if you can connect with your punches, that's a good range. So the leg comes up, you kick out, and then you dig that heel into the target. What makes this kick so powerful is not how big the movement is. What makes the kick powerful is how fast and how sharp you can do that hooking motion with your leg. And what's going to make the kick so damaging is that sharp and hard point of your heel digging into the opponent's thigh. So when you bring it up and you snap it into the opponent's lead leg, he's going to feel it. So mix it up with your punches. Alright, so that was the Gedan Soto Kakato Geri, the outside heel strike to the thigh. Now I want you to play around with this in sparring, but I also want you to be careful with your sparring partners, because this is one of those kicks that once it lands, and if you land clean and your opponent or your partner, you can shut down someone's leg just by hitting it once. So work on it, but be careful. You got to take care of your sparring partners, unless you don't want to run out of people to spar with. But as always, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. I'm having so much fun doing this, and I love the support that I'm getting from you guys. Give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you already haven't. Let's keep growing this channel, and I'll keep posting weekly videos for you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.